Greetings and salutations, I'm Zook, your lovable game developer, bringing you the second game development log for NEEQ's Excellent A Quest. And this one's going to be a really quick one. Basically, I'm just showing off the state machines that I have implemented into the game. So as you can see, there are words on top of both NEEQ and the rat that's going back and forth. With NEEQ, you'll see that as soon as I start walking, it goes to walk, then to run, and then jump, fall, and all that stuff. Just basically whatever state that she's in, it will display above it. This won't be in launch. I won't have this. This is just for development purposes, so I know what state she's in. Really no difference to the movement and stuff as far as like what the player is going to be concerned about. This just helps me program what state she's in, what state she can go into, and all that. The thing that I wanted to display the most though was the enemy, the rat AI that I programmed. Basically, as you can see now, the rat is in the walk phase, and in the walk state, he will just go back and forth. But as soon as I come into range, he'll speed up, go into chase, come close, and chomp. And as soon as I go out of range, he'll go back to walk. Basically, what this is going to allow me is to have not so convoluted codes. For any of you who played our last Game Jam game, you will know that the Hormagon, the one with the scythe blades, was very bad. In fact, let me show you a little bit of that. Okay. So this here is the Hormagon's code, and as you can see, it gets really convoluted. It's got like if statement, if, else, all of this crap. So basically, not only did this have a lot of bugs, because sometimes it would do something that I didn't want it to do, but it was just horrible to read and untangle. Whereas if you look at the code for the giant rat, it is much simpler to understand. This is the entirety of just the base script. And if you look at the state machine, it's much easier to manage. So we just know that if it's in this state, it does this. If it's in this state, it can do this, you know? So it's a lot easier for me to keep it bug-free and doing what I want to do. So now, as you can see here, I have the Hormagon. This is the enemy AI that I was talking about. And it essentially has a lot of the same codes, a lot of the same functions that I want that the rat does now. But this was without a state machine, so it had a lot of issues. So let's show off some of those bad issues. So as you can see here, it's just not doing what you want it to do. Like, it stops for a moment, it runs backwards, it's just messy and embarrassing, and I don't like it. I mean, it does what I want sometimes, but a lot of the other times, like if I shoot it, there are times where it would just skid across the ground, and it was just overall not good to look at. But now we have it nice and neat with the state machine for the rat, and it is working so much better. And like, I could go back and remake the Hormagon so much better with the state machine now that I know how that works and how that's implemented. But yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to show off, and you know, look forward to the next one where we're taking our time on this. So I don't know what the next update's going to be, but we really want to get this game right. Like, we're taking breaks to do a lot of game jams and learn the system, learn Godot, learn how to manage our time, and just basically using those as stepping stones to make NEEQ the ideal example of a game that we can manage, that we can produce. So look forward to some more game dev logs in the future, and hope you enjoyed. And until next time, thanks for watching. Toodaloo.